Like, it's very disturbing. It's very disturbing and very disappointing to know that a lot of the individuals that look human, like us soulful vibrational humans, and they don't even turn out to be human at all. When we look at their ears, their eye placement, and the things that they say and the things that they wear too, because I pay attention to all of that. Now, I notice someone is an energy vampire karmic when they follow trends of the matrix. So like when it comes to melanated people, right? What is the hairstyles that a lot of melanated people from Generation Z get all the time? What do they get? What do they get? They follow drill rappers. They follow drill rappers. They don't have their own identity. So these reptilians that be following trends to look like drill rappers and shit like that, and all of these depression emo people, they don't have no identity. They want to look like somebody else to appear to look human and shit, but they don't got no identity. They don't got no vibrancy. They don't have a damn soul. That's why, like me, like for example, I don't look like these fucking YNs out here. If you know what a YN is, it's basically a young nigger. A YN stands for young nigger in the drill community. That's some shit I study about my generation. So like when we think about these YNs, they're just reptilians. They're not even melanated humans. And besides, they'll be a fucking enemy to fucking Malcolm X and fucking Farrakhan and all these melanated power movement people. That's all I'm gonna say about these reptilians who are disguised to look like melanated, man. Like, to be honest with you, I wouldn't even place myself with Generation Z people, because I'm like the octopus of that damn sheep ass generation. This is some bullshit, man. Like, and Generation Z got the worst Nephilims, reptilians, caveman, cave women of all generations we have ever seen. We thought that we thought that the reptilians and energy vampire karmics was worse in the 1800s and 1900s. We thought they were worse then. It's the fucking worst now.
Ironically, before I forget, I was doing this, but with my right hand when I was like closer to the end of the audio when you mentioned Farrakhan and Malcolm X. When you said Malcolm X and I was like doing this listening, I was like, oh, interesting. So our ancestry, the people who are fighting for us, physically and spiritually, they still here. And they ready to come back too because they can. Because we can bring them back. I strongly believe that. That's my other note. Now, in regards to, you said like these energy vampires who are soulless, they, and like the following trends of the Matrix, I immediately thought like wigs, like the fake women, the wigs, the kinfolk, they wear their straight hair. Not saying that our people can't, but it's just like it's just always the same. And then like the locs, but it's like they're not real, you know.
This is all facts, all facts. And let me tell you this. A lot of these reptilians, archons, cave people, and all these other energy vampires of Satan, man, I've noticed like they have no identity. They all look the fucking same. Like, when you know you're around energy vampires, when they'll look like the next person, like they don't have their own identity, man. It'll be like this fucking Rush Hour 2 movie where all of those Asian people and like Chris Tucker, he told Lee, aka Jackie Chan, like, man, the only reason why I hit you because you look like everybody else in here, right? And this is the thing with these reptilian energy vampires. They all look the fucking same. If you look at the drill community, the emo depression community, they all look the fucking same. They don't look like themselves. They don't have their own identity, bro. I guarantee you got like sisters, brothers, cousins who will look like a drill rapper celebrity, and you wouldn't be able to tell the difference with them because they all look the same, man. Like, bro, these energy vampires, they have no identity, man. And they're all insecure pieces of shit. Like, they don't have their own hairstyle. They don't have their own reasons. They don't have no spiritual reasons of why they would get a particular hairstyle. It's only just to look like a particular person in the emo community, aka the drill community, because that's where drill came from. Drill community, the drill music community, that came from the emo depression culture. Because you notice like how everybody, how every Generation Z person that are like reptilians, draconians, nephilims, caveman, cave women, they be wearing this fake hair. They be wearing this fake hair and shit. Like everything about them is just fake. Their skin is fake. They're not real humans. Like they don't have their own identity, man. They got brain cavities. They never gonna work on no mental health. They got fucking brain cavities, man.
Bro, they tried to interfere with that message. That's crazy. Anyway, I was saying, with the whole YN, and he was like, you went to the ER. I'm on that type of time, basically. I was saying that they promote the glitchies, the switchies, the guns, the AK-4, all, and what are they doing? Hurting their own community. We do know that they're demonic entities. And they might be, trying to come after soulful beings, but we're protected. The thing is on the physical plane, they know that this system is fucked up. And that's where I'm coming from. You have all this, energy, and you got the resources to take out the motherfuckers that put you in that predicament. You stupid cunt of a twat with a dick. You fake melanin piece of shit. You rot bucket. Anyway. All facts. And when you made that analogy about that Chris Tucker movie or Jackie Chan movie, or both of that movie, when you said that he hit him because they all look the same, I thought energetically. Because I feel the same with a lot of ethnicities. Like, it's just a different mask, a different pigment, especially the Asian community. Definitely participates in white supremacy. Along with these fake, melanated, rot bucket, demonic hoes. Also, when you mention, like, Generation Z, how, like, it's worse. Like, this is for the other audio. How it's worse now. Like, we thought it was bad then, and it's worse now. I feel like it's worse now because it's just like, here's an analogy. Know better, do better. It's like we actually have the resources, or some resources, to actually do better, and they actually choose not to. And it's just like, you see more of us soulful people rising up, sharing our story, and coming together. Well, therefore, this is war. So therefore, they're going to show their face as well. That's the way I see it. But it's not for long. And they know that.